Welcome to another episode of Group Ironman. This is episode 5, and my plans right now are to get ready for Wintertodt. And you may say, what do you mean get ready for Wintertodt? You just go there with 50 fire making. That's really easy. Well, yeah, I still need to get 50 fire making, but I would like to also get 50 mining, 50 wood cutting. I would also like to get 50 fletching because the XP drop from Wintertodt is based off your level. So I feel like 50 is a good base. Not to mention we have a fat stack of planks and oak planks, so we're going to get our construction level up while we're at Wintertodt as well. And here's a random woodcutting level for you. This is 30 woodcutting. And that's 35 woodcutting. Right now, I'm going to go to my bank and I have a lot of logs banked already, so I'm going to get 50 fire making, and I'm also going to see where that takes us fletching level wise. And this takes me back, because back in the day when I was in 2007 playing RuneScape, I used to do this exact same thing. I would get a crap ton of willow logs. I would go to Draenor Village. I would buy like 100k willow logs for like 300k, because people would sell to me super cheap, and I ended up getting to 95 fire making. Why only 95? Because I was fire making with a friend at the time, and what ended up happening was they just randomly stopped playing, and it just made me kind of sad. So I took a break from RuneScape at that point. I think I ended up coming back in when EOC was a thing, which was not that fun. You know, it was quite a change. I mean, since I was a skiller, I still liked it, but for the most part, like, you know, old school, like 2007, it's always been my type of game. And you know what? This is my type of skill. 41 fire making. Let's go. And there's 42 fire making. So what I would end up doing was I would fire make all those willow logs that I would get from Draenor Village, and I would go in front of Edgeville. And I would, it was super inefficient, but you know, back in 2007, we didn't know what was efficient. So I didn't care, and I ended up getting, that's how I got 95 fire making back in the day. And this will be 50 fire making, which means now I can go to Wintertodt. But I still have other plans to do right now. I was going to do some fletching, but right now I'm going to be doing some crafting, because I need 25 crafting to make willow birdhouses, and I'm about to hit 25 hunters, so I might as well get that out of the way. 25 crafting, which means I can now make willow birdhouses. Now it's time to do some fletching. Let's see where this gets us. And that is 30 fletching, which really doesn't unlock anything. I guess steel arrows. And that will be 35 fletching, which I can now make willow short bows. But I'm going to wait until I can make willow long bows, obviously. Alright, so that's 37 fletching. Nothing really, I guess, steel darts, but the thing that's really good about that is that's 600 total level. 40 fletching, which is willow longbows. So if you guys have been wondering how I'm getting my farming level up, I've been just making super compost. If you're talking about low level methods when it comes to farming, like, you know, if you have a low farming level, making super compost is really, really good. And you just do it every 90 minutes. So yeah, I basically teleport to Camelot. I do the compost bin there. I come over here to Artie. I do the compost bin here, and I teleport to Falador, and I do that patch as well. But you have to remember to bring 15 pineapples, unlike I did here, so now I have to walk all the way back to the bank like a dumbass. And that is 45 fletching. I can now make mithril arrows. Yeah, these dragon bones have been sitting in my bank for a while now. I think I'm gonna go use them up right now. And for now, this should be the last prayer, level 57 prayer. I think I'm gonna do some 3-tick woodcutting. So let's see how fast we can do this. Just noticed, just reached total level 625. with a woodcutting level of 36. And this is 40 woodcutting. One more, and I can use my rune axe. Anytime now. This should be 41 woodcutting if I can actually get one log. There we are. Rune axe. Put in the comments below. I want to hear you guys' opinions on tick manipulation. I like it from time to time. If I want to speed stuff up, I love doing it. But, you know, sometimes I like chilling too. So, I like to hear what you guys think. 45 woodcutting incoming. Which unlocks maple trees. We have just unlocked farming. Because our farming level now is 15, which means we can start planting trees. I'm going to take a small detour. I'm going to help out, Dark World Order. He needs some secondaries for his potions, so right now I'm just going to get some chocolate dust for him, and then I'm going to get some Zammy wines. So I just deposited 300 chocolate dust, and now I'm on my way to getting some Zammy wines. So I went to go collect wines, and I totally forgot you need the Zamrak Monk robes and bottom. So, thanks to Alonescape over here, he gave me the Zamrak Monk robes. So, now I'll actually be able to do Zammy wines. And no, I did not die to the monks. Don't you assume anything. I am a god tier gamer and would not die to monks because this is not my first time telegrabbing Zammy wines. And while we're getting the wines, this will be 50 magic. Which now I can go PKing and snare people. So Alonescape really helped me out over here. He ended up doing some LMS and got me a magic shortbow scroll and a looting bag. Really appreciate it, man. And that will be enough wines for now. I think he just unlocked staminas. So that's a huge upgrade. And I think Alonescape gave me his 7k flax, which is going to be some nice crafting XP for me. And a lot of steel bars, so I appreciate everything. So right now, since my hunter level is about to hit 34, which is for teak birdhouses, I'm going to need 35 crafting as well. So I'm going to put that 7k flax to good use. And that's 34 crafting from just the sapphires, so only one more level and I can make teak birdhouses. 35 crafting, which means I get myself some teak birdhouses. So I think I'm gonna finish off fletching right here, so I'm pretty sure I have enough for 50, so let's get it. 50 fletching. So my next goal right now is to do some mining, because I need that to be up to 50, so time to do some 3-tick mining. So right now, I am going to unlock the Arty Cape because that unlocks a teleport straight to some iron rocks, and I'm going to superheat the iron ore on the way back because that's a really good method. So that means we're going to be doing some quests. So thanks to DWO, he ended up giving me some Hairlander potions and a crap ton of chocolate dust, the one that I made for him. That was just in case if he didn't have enough, but he had enough. So time to do Plague City. Remember, always have your mask on, especially in West Ardoyne. Wow, I literally completed this quest in like 5 minutes, and this will be. No, I did not want that wheat, but thanks, I guess. And there it is. Plague City completed. Oh, and that gave us 33 mining. And that is Biohazard completed. Do we get a thieving level from it? Let's see. That's 27 thieving as well. So I was on my way to complete the easy diary for Arty, but I ended up finding the star, so let's see how many mining levels I'll get, because this is actually decent XP drops for me. Guys, who wore it better? No, I feel like I kind of win this fashionscape battle, especially with my myth pickaxe. We ended up getting 283 Stardust from that, and 35 mining, almost 36, so got a decent amount of levels from it. I think, what, 4 levels? I think you guys know what this means. There's the Ardoin Cape 1. Huge upgrade. Now I can get the RD really fucking easily. Obviously, you can use this on Herblore. I'm gonna think about it. That should be 33 Herblore. And yeah, let's start the mining grind. And this will be 21 farming. That's my first set of oak saplings, and it got me from 16 to 21. Oh, I got a Hespori seed as well. Nice. Very random, but I went to Minnows for an hour because I'm trying to do this every single video so we can keep our, output of sharks, because you can never have enough sharks. And let's trade this in and see how many sharks. So we have 338 right here. I did 40 sharks earlier, so that's around 380 sharks. Back to mining. Currently I have 39 mining. Gonna go all the way to 50. Also, if you guys didn't know, I have 3,500 now, and I'm doing teak birdhouses now. I haven't really been showing birdhouse hunter levels because they happen so frequent, but yep. So the method I'm doing right now for mining is I use the Ardoin cloak teleport to the monastery, and I mine these iron ore, and then I go into the bank. I walk there and I superheat item the ore. 41 mining, which unlocks the rune pickaxe. Gonna make this grind a whole lot easier now. And this will be 45 mining, which unlocks granite. And you may ask, oh, why are you in the quarry now? Well, I'm gonna do this until 50 mining, and because right now we need buckets of sand and really don't need the smithing XP I get from iron bars. So let's see how many buckets of sand we can get at the end of this. 50 mining. I got most of the skills that I want to 50. I still need to do some wood cutting, and I'm going to do some herblore because DWO he gave me, I think, 250 Hairlander potions, which I can make into super energies. So let's go do some wood cutting for now. I was doing my farm run, and I just noticed that I got 24 farming and a total level of 700. And this will be 50 wood cutting, which means I can cut mahogany trees, but that ticks off another 50. And this will be the last 50 that I go for. Right now, I am going to finish off those energy pots, and I think this will be the end of the video. Right now, we are starting off with 33 Herblore. Let's see how many 250 energy pots will get us. That's the final herb level, 39 Herblore. Thanks to DWO for giving me all these potions. That was a quick, 6 levels? So we started the episode with 563 total, and we ended off with 712. I would like to thank everyone for watching this video. You guys have been showing an insane amount of support. I just ended up hitting 5K subs, and it's amazing. I can't say enough how much I appreciate everyone who takes the time to comment, to like the video, and support. I mean, I love being able to show my progression on this account, and I just love playing RuneScape in general. So I hope you guys enjoyed this video, and I hope you tune in next time when we take on some Wintertodt.